practicing being present. Always have to breathe. I'm making a video. Always have to breathe. Always be yourself. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Set your boundaries too. I gotta set some boundaries for my house. Yeah. Set some boundaries. And then I don't know what's gonna happen after those boundaries are set, because I gotta protect my energy field, my kid. Chuck's not used to certain energies, and when he's around them, he doesn't understand, and he doesn't understand the context of their communication. You know what I mean? Like the things that they say and the things that they do. He doesn't understand what that means. So, yeah. You know that meme that goes around that says, I think it's that black guy from, what's the show? Doctor Strange. Right, yeah, Doctor Strange, you know, the cute skinny one. Anyways, he goes, in the meme, he's like that, right? And the meme says that, when somebody comes into your house with all their, like, low vibe communication or something like that, and he's like, whoa, we don't do that here. Not that I'm upset. I don't mind it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say you guys can do it outside the house when the children aren't around, but I don't want the children now. Correct me if you think I'm wrong, okay? Because I just don't want the children to pick that up, because they're not aware of it. And, well, I should just go with Jack, because Jack is the special one. Charlie and Emma have already been tainted, and I think that's what's going on with their lives, is there's so much friction because they don't know, you know? And how can you as a child? I mean, right? You're just learning things, right? I don't know. My daughter Lily gave me a hug and I actually cried for a minute. I guess I do feel super stressed out from everything that I'm going through. And not to do the poor me. I'm not poor meing. It's been a lot. Yeah, it's been a lot. And I'm just here morphing through it. So I'm sharing these things because I want everybody to know, like, when you're going through stuff, it's normal. It's normal. Just whatever you're going through, whatever is like triggering you, dive into it. Literally. Dive into it, because it's the only way it goes away. Just got to set your boundaries and honor yourself. And in time, the people who think that you're being a douchebag or a bee or whatever, eventually down their path a little bit, they'll realize, because they'll have to do it also in their lives. It's all just like this big winding circle of just learning and growing who you are. And once you get to a certain vibration, right? Like in that Power versus Force book, most of the world vibrates in a fear-based level, and that's, I couldn't imagine, but I was there at one time. Okay, so I can't imagine now. For sure, I tap out. I do not give consent for any of that low vibrational stuff. So simply that I want to have my home, my sanctuary, high vibes. Who's to tell me that's wrong? This is my creation. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of people fall away, is because it's like, remember how I explained in the number line, right? So it's in the number line. I should go check my pizza so I don't burn it. So like, there's this number line, right? And it's neither here nor there. And in the beginning, I thought you were trying to get from the left, which was in my truth base, the dark, to go to the right. Then go poop, buddy, but wash your hands when you're done. And all the way to the right, which is like, higher consciousness, whatnot. Good thing I came in, dudes. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I ain't getting so hot. I'm gonna take my... Just kidding. Pizza. Yum. Look at that. I'm going to pull a train on that bad boy in about 5 more minutes. Yes. It's okay. Honor yourself. We go through these moments up and down and all around. And I mean, we're just here learning. Literally, all of us. We're just here learning. And these kids are going through it a little bit. They're having a hard time, but they don't have to. You know? And I think that if I can get them... To be honest, if I could have everybody, like my children, just to me, for 3 months, I think I could get them strong enough to be able to go into the world. Because think about this. I'm hardly strong enough. Like, I get affected by other people's energies hella. I'm like, dude, no. Like, I think I know. I know. But still, you lose yourself. So imagine these children who haven't really been taught that this is what's happening. The reason why you're, lashing out irrationally. If you can tell me what movie that's from, I'll give you $20. Seriously. So they're lashing out irrationally is solely because they don't understand the energies. And who's the only one that can teach them about that? So if I fail, then I'm dropping the ball. So I just got to figure this out, man. I got to figure this out. I got to set those boundaries. I got to honor myself. I've been doing a lot better honoring myself. I'm like, dude, nope, I'm done. I'm done for the day. No more tapping out. Because you got to be. I cannot be mom 24/7. I cannot be wife 24/7. I can be spirit 24/7 and give little bits and pieces on top of my spirit as wife or house, you know what I mean? Or whatever it is I want to give it to. But seriously, I choose me. I don't want to live in pain anymore or in a fear-based whatever. I just don't want to do it. I want to live my best life. And I do live my best life like 98% of the time. But there is that 2%. And those are where I got to set those boundaries. I got to set those boundaries because I got to remember I'm a lighthouse for any who resonate with me. If you resonate with me, like some of the stuff I talk about, you're like, oh, okay, cool. That means we're close in vibration, and that is why you watch me. For confirmation that you're doing a good job, because you are. You are. Plain and simple. It's freaking rough out here, bros.